What lie do people need to stop believing? Your call is important to us. Please stay on the line. Due to higher than normal call volumes, we use only 10% of our brain. Like we only use 33% of each traffic light. You do not have to wait 24 hours to report someone as missing. Edit. Since this is gaining some attention, I just wanted to mention the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. The website has valuable information. If you are at all able to donate, this is one of the charities I personally support. Yes. Those first hours are the most critical in the search for a missing person. Vaccines cause autism. Furthermore, as someone who actually does have autism, the implication that you would rather have your kid die a slow, painful, and completely preventable death than have autism is pretty damn offensive. Carrots help with eyesight. This particular gem came about during WW2. Britain spread the rumor that their pilots were getting better eyesight by eating a lot of carrots. They spread this rumor to try to keep the Germans from knowing about the new invention of radar. In order to cover up why so many targets were being hit. That every mechanic is out to take your money. Please. I beg of you. Some of us do simply want nothing but the best for our customers. For us smaller shops, getting customers to trust is as important. One way we do that is by making sure our customers' vehicles are safe to drive. So if we notice a leaking hose or notice a funny noise that shouldn't be there, we'll let you know, that way you're aware of the problem. We aren't just looking for more money. We leave that for the dealerships. Edit. Holy shit, this blew up way more than I ever expected it to. I'm doing my best to sift through all y'all's comments, I promise. Every mechanic is out to take your money. The problem is there are enough unscrupulous mechanics out there that they give everyone in the industry a bad name. They get away with it because people in general know very little about how their car works. They have to trust the mechanic to do what's right, but many play on that ignorance to take advantage of people. And I know all mechanics aren't like this. But some certainly are. That when you're related to someone, particularly in regards to parents, all things should be forgiven and forgotten. Edit. I am seeing where many people may think that what I commented is what I believe to be true. It is not. The question asked was, what is a lie we should stop believing? So I responded with just that. A lie. I wholeheartedly believe that when someone has been or becomes toxic, manipulative, abusive, or hurtful and has no intention of changing bad behaviors or treating you with any decency, that these people should not get to be a part of your life, and that being related does not give someone a free pass to say and do what they want with no repercussions. Everyone should be allowed to feel safe and loved. It is a heartbreaking thing to cut contact with people you should have been able to be safe with, and the decision does not ever come easy. Sometimes, it is a very necessary thing to ensure the safety and security of yourself, your children, or other loved ones. The stories that have been shared in the comments associated with mine are tragic, and no one should have to go through these things, especially not alone. I am truly so very sorry for all those that can relate to what I have said, and how I said it. I hope you all find peace, comfort, and a solid support system. People are trying to guilt trip my 15-year-old stepdaughter into seeing and forgiving her mom for abusing her and making her do horrible things. Her mom didn't even show up to court to fight for visitation rights. It's always, but she's your mom, to the child instead of, that's your kid. How could you do that to them? To the parent. Thanks for subscribing to our channel. Join our Patreon channel to get access to exclusive content and other unique features like early access and exclusive voting rights. Your support will help us create even more content and grow further. Thank you for your support. It is sweet and fitting to die for your country. This is known as the old lie, a lie that has been around for millennia, and one that is still around. It's a lie that hundreds of millions of young men over the course of humanity believed in and died for. Dying for your country is not sweet, it is a catastrophe. Young men being sent to the slaughter, to the meat grinder of war, some of them having never been in love, all the while politicians sit back with a cigar in mouth and a glass of wine. Sometimes war is necessary, and someone needs to fight it, and inevitably die. But it shouldn't be encouraged and glorified. Live for your country. That if only people would switch to reusable straws, bags, rags, stop all single-use items, abide by zero-waste philosophies, we can make an impact. I do all of these things, but I'm not under the illusion that it will be a significant impact. Nothing much will change if big corporations continue to get away with massive tons of plastic waste, carbon emissions, oil spills, etc. Majority of plastic waste in the ocean is agriculture and fishing related. Majority of carbon emissions is industrial and power generation. Majority of chemical pollution is industrial. Media, often owned by the same people or their buddies, works hard to blame all environmental issues on the end user. End user and their consumption practices have the smallest impact. Most environmental issues can be resolved with the right investment and due diligence, without appreciably impacting the quality of life and even the usual behaviors of the average individual. The only reason this is not done is because it would eat significantly into the profit margins of large corporations. Blood is thicker than water. My friends are my family, they treat me with love and respect. They never beat and abused me like my parents did. My friends have earned and deserve my love and respect. My blood family does not, if I even want to call them that. The full quote is actually, the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. So really, the family you make is better than the family you're born into. Also, parents. Edit. Man, why y'all gotta gang up LMAO even though I'm wrong? My sentiment still stands. Blood doesn't mean if they're assholes. Thank you very much for watching. In the comments below the video write what lies should people stop believing. Bye everyone.